Hi everyone! Today I will make another popular Korean street food using fresh strawberries. It is called strawberry hard candy or 딸기 사탕 in Korean. All you need to do is simply melt white sugar and cover the strawberries with it. It can make great and unique party or snack food. In Korea, these are skewered like a kebab. I will show you an easier way to make it at home rather than the typical way you see it as a street food. Obtain 20 medium-sized fresh strawberries. Wash them good. Wipe the strawberries with a paper towel to get rid of any remaining water. It is important to get all of the water so that the candy will stick better to the strawberries. Optionally, cut the stem and leaves off. Obtain 20 6-inch bamboo skewers. Put the strawberries to the skewers one by one. It is better to use firm strawberries for this because when you coat the sugar, the strawberries will stay on the skewer better. Alternatively, you can put about 5 strawberries on each skewer. In that case, you will only need 4 9-inch skewers. This is the way you typically see these strawberries as street food. Obtain an empty cardboard milk container. Poke some pinholes into it or score the cardboard with a knife so that they can hold the skewers while the sugar is hardening. Space each hole out far enough to allow room for the strawberries. Push the skewers into the holes. Make the holes the same number of your strawberry skewers. In a small saucepan, add 1 cup of white sugar and half cup of water. Stir it until the sugar dissolves. Cook on medium-high. Once it starts to boil, cook for 5 to 7 minutes or until the sugar thickens. Depending on your stove temperature, the time can be different. This is a little tricky because of the temperature and cooking time. The syrup can become too hard or soft. We want a crunchy texture. So to check if the sugar is done, this is my secret. When the sugar starts to become thick, dip a toothpick into the syrup and then immediately dip it in cold water. The texture of sugar syrup should be changed immediately. Try it and see if that's the texture you want for your candy. If it's not hard enough, cook it longer. If it's hard enough, turn off the heat. Things should be prepared ahead of time because the sugar syrup will become hard very quickly. Dip your strawberries into the syrup and roll them to cover them with the syrup evenly. If there is nobody near you to hold your coated strawberries, use the milk box to hold them for you while they harden. If you just put the candies on a plate, they will stick to it and the nice shape will be ruined.
This is the kitchen.
If you want to make skewered ones instead of one per skewer, pour the syrup onto the strawberries using a spoon. You have to do this step very quickly and it is a little tricky to cover them evenly. You can use different kinds of fruits such as pineapple, kiwi, grapes, and so on. I just wanted to show you an interesting way of eating your fruit. But personally, I think it is best to eat fresh fruit without any sugar. This can be a little dangerous for kids to make because the sugar is very hot. The sweet and crunchy outside along with the soft and fruity inside make them very delicious. Enjoy! 안녕, 브라이즈.
But I need to put it on.
이거 해볼까?
응.
조심히. 천천히. 그렇지. 아까 먼저 할 거예요. 와, 잘했다. 보여줘, 브라이스. 오,
good job. 마지막. 짜잔. 예. And oops. Oops. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. See you soon again. Bye.